Hey everybody, Gladys back here once again, and welcome to Top Gun Episode 4. Before I go any further, I want you guys to check out that glitch there, and then there'll be one coming up in a little bit. I was running into some type of... It had to have been server lag, because I don't know any other way to explain it. We're flying through the air, and both me and the jets that I'm chasing, it looked like we were lagging for a second, but I know it's not just me, or it's not just him, because it was simultaneous, like both of us at the same time, and our planes seem to just like shake into a different position. Like, you'll see what I'm talking about. So anyways, there's something that's been on my mind that I wanted to talk about with you guys, and this applies to all of Battlefield in a way, but it's specifically meant for air combat. So I want to talk about like the usefulness of providing a distraction up in the air, and this goes out to mainly the guys that are not so good at pilots. But before I go further here, that's the big glitch right there. I don't understand it. It just every once in a while our planes would do that. So back on topic here. This is for the guys that can't get in a jet or in a chopper and, you know, take out and destroy enemy aircraft or armor from the air. For those guys that don't seem to be able to do much and get really discouraged, this is kind of a one-up for you. I want to talk about, you know, how you can be a distraction and how much that really does help your team, even if nobody points it out, or you may not even have thought about it before. But these are things that I noticed while playing the game, so I wanted to talk about it. So here's the scenario. Say you're in a match. You guys are at even tickets. Say you're at 50 tickets left for both sides. There's 4 objectives, and you're each at 2 and 2. It's a complete deadlock, and then an enemy chopper is totally demolishing your guys on the ground. So they're all dying. They're getting slaughtered. There's nothing they can do, and you're up in the air as a jet, as your team's only hope. So if you know you're not the best pilot, and you go after the chopper anyways, that's a good thing. So you guys need to like not be hesitant. You know, you got to be aggressive up in the air. And here's why. Even if you're not the best of pilot and you can't go after him and take him out, what you can do is you can put pressure on him. And this is why it's so important to your team, because here's what happens when you put pressure on that chopper. You get some hit markers on it, and you force him to turn his awareness from targeting your allies on the ground, whether it be armor or infantry. You turn his awareness over to you in the air. You provide that useful distraction to where he stops firing down on the infantry and the armor, and he stops covering those objectives, which may let, you know, your teammates through to an objective to take it back, and that may turn the whole game, and you guys may win. But even if you're not taking him out, you're providing that distraction. So you're forcing him to either evade or engage you. Either way, it's taking eyes off of the ground. So it's helping your team out tremendously, even if nobody else notices it. So don't get too discouraged. If you're not the best at pilot, you can always improve. Just put some more time into it. But in the meantime, there's a little one-up for you guys. Hopefully that'll make some of you feel better. I know a lot of people really hate flying in these jets and everything, but these are just some of the thoughts that I have. So that'll about do it for Top Gun Episode 4. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you guys subscribe, like videos, and definitely add us on Facebook, because we put a lot of information up in between videos on Facebook. So add us. The link will be in the description. So thanks for watching again, and we'll see you guys on the battlefield.